We grow up learning that honesty is the best policy. We are taught that lying is a human flaw, something born from our complex language and our ability to tell stories. We tend to think of animals as innocent and purely instinctual. A dog wags its tail when it is happy. A cat hisses when it is angry. We assume that animals always wear their hearts on their sleeves, broadcasting their true feelings to the world. But what if that assumption is completely wrong? What if the animal kingdom, and specifically the world of monkeys, is actually filled with spies, cheats, and master manipulators? What if I told you that a monkey can look you in the eye, show you a friendly face, and be plotting to steal your lunch the very next second? The question of whether monkeys lie is one of the most fascinating frontiers in science. It challenges everything we think we know about animal intelligence before we unmask the liars of the primate world. If you are ready to see the clever and sometimes devious side of our cousins, please subscribe to our channel MonkeyLove. We are building a troop of primate lovers here, and we need you with us. And please remember to like and share this video. It helps us reach more people with these amazing stories. Now, let us step into the world of primate deception. To understand how a monkey lies, we first have to understand how they speak. Monkeys do not use words like we do. Their language is physical. It is written in the angle of their back, the position of their tail, and the movement of their facial muscles. In a normal, honest interaction, these signals are clear. A dominant male stands tall with his tail up to say he is in charge. A subordinate crouches low to say he is not a threat. A grimace where the teeth are shown is usually a sign of fear or submission, not a smile. For millions of years, these signals have evolved to keep the peace. They prevent fights because everyone knows exactly where they stand. But here is the catch. Because these signals are so trusted, they are also perfect for exploitation. If everyone believes that a certain sound means danger, then the one monkey who learns to fake that sound has a superpower. Imagine a young monkey in a large troop. He is low-ranking and he is hungry. He is watching the older, stronger adults eating a delicious pile of fruit. If he approaches, he will be chased away or bitten. He is not strong enough to fight them. So he uses his brain instead of his muscles. He looks out into the forest, freezes his body in a posture of terror, and lets out a loud, piercing alarm call. This is the specific call that means leopard. The effect is instant. The adults, wired by instinct to survive, do not wait to check. They drop the fruit and scramble up the trees for safety. The coast is now clear. The young monkey, who knows perfectly well there is no leopard, calmly walks over and eats the fruit. He has used a vocalization and a body posture of fear to manipulate the entire group. He told a lie to get lunch. But this is just the beginning. The most impressive lies are not the loud ones. They are the silent ones. Monkeys are masters of what scientists call tactical deception. This often involves hiding information. Imagine a male monkey who wants to mate with a female. The problem is that the alpha male is sitting just a few yards away. If the alpha sees them together, he will attack the lower-ranking male. So the lower-ranking male has to lie with his body. He might sit casually, looking completely uninterested. He will position his body so that his back is to the alpha, creating a physical screen. He might groom the female in a way that looks totally platonic and friendly from the alpha's perspective, while secretly engaging in courtship behaviors that only the female can see. He is effectively creating a false picture for the audience of one, while living a different reality with the female. This requires an incredible level of cognitive processing. The monkey has to understand what the alpha can see and what he cannot see. He has to model the mind of another individual. He is thinking about what the other monkey is thinking. This is a mental leap that human children only develop after a few years of age. But the deception goes even deeper. Sometimes, a monkey has to hide its own excitement. Imagine a subordinate monkey finds a hidden cache of high-quality food, like a bird's nest with eggs. If he screams with excitement, the big males will come and take it. If he looks directly at it, others will follow his gaze. So what does he do? He ignores it. He will actively look away from the prize. He might pretend to forage for boring leaves nearby. He keeps his body relaxed and his movements slow. He is acting. He is suppressing his natural urge to grab the food. He waits until the other monkeys have moved on, and only then does he double back to claim his prize. He used his body language to broadcast a message of boredom, when internally he was thrilled. We also see this behavior in conflict. In a fight, monkeys are often very loud and aggressive, but sometimes a monkey who is losing a fight will use a very clever lie to escape. He might suddenly stop fighting and stare intently at a spot in the distance. His ears will perk up and his body will stiffen, mimicking the reaction to a predator or a rival troop approaching. The monkey who is attacking him will often be confused by this sudden change. He will turn to look at what the victim is staring at. In that split second of distraction, the loser makes his escape. He used the attacker's own curiosity and survival instincts against him. He faked a distraction to save his own skin. But lying is not just about getting food or escaping fights. It can also be about social climbing. Grooming is the glue that holds monkey society together. It is how they make friends and build alliances. But sometimes, grooming is a Trojan horse. A monkey might approach a mother who has a new baby. The mother is protective and would not normally let this individual hold the infant. The approaching monkey will start by grooming the mother. She will make calming, friendly sounds. She will use submissive body language to show she is harmless. She relaxes the mother, but her goal was never to be nice to the mom. She moves her grooming closer and closer to the baby. Once the mother is fully relaxed and distracted, the monkey will gently pull the baby away. In some cases, this is harmless. But in others, this can be a way for a rival female to harass the baby or keep it away from the mother to cause stress. The grooming was a lie, a cover story for her real intentions. You might be wondering if there is a cost to all this lying. If monkeys are so good at deceiving each other, why do they ever tell the truth? Why is their society not total chaos? The answer is that lying is risky. Monkey society is built on reputation. If a monkey cries wolf too many times, the troop stops believing him. Scientists have observed that monkeys who frequently give false alarm calls are eventually ignored. They lose their social standing. If a monkey is caught hiding food, the others might punish him with aggression. So they have to be smart about it. They have to use deception sparingly. It is a high-stakes game of risk and reward. One of the most subtle forms of lying involves the eyes. In primate society, a direct stare is a threat. It is a challenge. A lower-ranking monkey must avoid eye contact with a dominant one to stay safe. But sometimes, a monkey wants to challenge the order without getting caught. Researchers have filmed monkeys using what they call the glance. A subordinate will sit quietly, looking submissive, but he will dart quick, aggressive glances at the dominant male when the male is not looking. He is testing boundaries. He is expressing his rebellion in tiny, invisible bursts. He is projecting submission while feeling aggression. This ability to mask true feelings is perhaps the most human-like trait of all. We all know the feeling of smiling at someone we dislike to be polite. We know how to nod and agree while thinking the opposite. It turns out that monkeys are doing the exact same thing. They are navigating a complex social world where total honesty can sometimes get you hurt or leave you hungry. There is even evidence that they can hide physical pain. In the wild, showing weakness is dangerous. A predator looks for the animal with a limp. A rival looks for the leader who is slowing down. So an injured monkey will often mask its pain. It will walk normally even on a broken toe. It will keep its face neutral even when it is suffering. This is a lie told for survival. It is a message of strength broadcast to the world to hide a vulnerable reality. The fact that monkeys can lie tells us something profound about their minds. To tell a lie, you have to understand that your mind is separate from someone else's. You have to understand that you can plant a false idea in another brain. This is a level of intelligence that was once thought to be unique to humans. It means that when you look at a monkey, you are not looking at a simple biological machine. You are looking at a thinker. You are looking at a schemer. You are looking at an individual who is constantly calculating the odds, reading the room, and deciding which face to show the world. Some of the most humorous examples happen with chimpanzees, our closest relatives. There have been observations of chimps who have been injured in a fight and are limping. But when they see a rival coming, they straighten up and walk perfectly. As soon as the rival passes, they go back to limping. They are managing their public image. Or consider the case of the hidden hand. A male chimp was courting a female, but he had an erection, which would make the alpha male angry. He actually placed his hand over his lap to hide the evidence of his arousal while looking innocently at the alpha. He knew exactly what the alpha would see, and he took physical steps to censor the information. These stories remind us that communication is not just about sharing information. It is also about controlling information. It is about power. In the forest, information is just as valuable as a piece of fruit, and the monkey who controls the flow of information controls the troop. So the next time you see a monkey at a zoo or in a documentary, look closer. Look at the way he holds his hands. Look at the direction of his gaze. Is he really looking at that leaf? Or is he checking to see if you are watching him? Is that friendly face a genuine offer of peace? Or is it a distraction while his friend sneaks up behind you? The world of monkey body language is a rich, layered, and sometimes deceptive place. It is a world where nothing is exactly as it seems, and that complexity is exactly what makes them so captivating. They are not just animals acting on instinct. They are players in a grand, dramatic game of survival, using every tool at their disposal, including the art of the lie. If you enjoy videos like this one, please take a second to like, share, and subscribe. It helps us continue growing and bringing more videos. Also, comment down below, which monkey topic would you like to see from us next? Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.